May, which means it's graduation season for college seniors all across the country.
But as that's happening, experts say artificial intelligence is already reshaping the job market they're working to enter. According to a recent report from the National Association of Colleges and Employers, 35% of companies surveyed require AI skills. That's more than double from just the fall of 2025. Now, experts say artificial intelligence's impact on the job market is still in the early stages. That
is why WXI 12's Aaron Burnett looked into how local universities are preparing students for success in a landscape that's very much uncertain.
Let's start with today's lab.
At North Carolina A&T State University, these students are preparing for finals.
You have to decide how many frames you need to extract.
They're one step closer to graduating with a degree in artificial intelligence. These students will become some of the first in the state to have this degree. North Carolina A&T State became the first university to have a standalone undergraduate Bachelor of Science degree in artificial intelligence.
We'll be focusing some of the courses like natural language processing, computer vision, robotics, then also basics AI courses like Introduction to Neural Network and so on.
It's a co-op program between the College of Engineering and the College of Science and Technology. Students can pick one of two tracks, the Engineering and Computing AI track or the Applied AI track.
We've done the research for a number of years, so we have students who have really done the deep dive into artificial intelligence. We've designed the curriculum so it is very broad, where they can apply the technical skills they learn to various disciplines. I think the artificial intelligence curriculum really will evolve probably every year as the technology changes.
Right now, most major colleges and universities in the Triad have at least one course teaching AI. Some have graduate programs and research centers. While it's not clear how AI will affect the job market yet, students have mixed feelings about whether they could compete against it.
I think the one thing I am concerned about is job companies using AI to scan resumes and, cover letters and all that stuff. How many of them are getting tossed out?
I think they are doing a great job by just having a lot of different classes that they offer, kind of learning how to use AI and how to use it to your advantage compared to seeing it as a threat.
AI doesn't have the concept of being human. They don't have that human connection. It gives you the answers, it might look cool, but there's no humanistic aspect to it. So I feel like that's something that we have that AI doesn't.
And Lee Rainey, director of the Imagining the Digital Future Center at Elon University, says that's the key. He says students should focus on those human soft skills to compete.
What humans still bring to the story is creativity, decision-making, good judgment, empathy, understanding the context of a job. A big part of the story is just having your own narrative to tell about how you've experienced AI, how you've advanced what AI has generated for you, how you think you offer skills and sensibilities that are different from AI.
Aaron Burnett reporting. Rainey provided more advice to help students as well as recent grads make themselves a little bit more competitive in this new AI world. You can find that advice by checking out this story on our website, WXII12.com.